So now you've got some content in Capacities, you might be wondering how you start organising it. There's a few different ways, but one of the sort of built-in methods for this is collections. Now, collections work on an object type level only. So you can only have collections of AI chats or of PDFs or of ideas. You can't have one collection that has both AI chats and ideas in. If you're looking to organise in that way, you're going to want to navigate to the video about tags, which will be coming soon, because that's what they're for. So collections are subgroups of your object types. So I'm in the people object type because I think this is a good example. If you look at all of your people objects, you might think, okay, it would be more useful for me to sort of have some subgroups here so you can essentially zoom in on this group of people. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So to start using collections, you first need to create one. So the easiest way to do this is to go into the dashboard of any object type that you have. You can see that there is a button up here called Create Collection. Now you want to click on that, name it, and you can give it an icon if you would like. If the Create Collection button is not there, don't worry, just click this Customise button, and you want to make sure that if collections is in this available section, just click it so it gets added to your dashboard. We now have a collection, and what that will mean is if I go to a scientist and I click on the three dots associated with that object, and I scroll down now to a section called collections, you can see that I can simply add, it's now ticked, and if I go back to that collection, Brian Cox is now there. There's another way to do this as well. If you already have the object open, there will be a button on the right hand side of the object type label, and again, click collection, click scientists, and now you can see that both of these scientists have been added to the scientist collection. But there will be people who, like Brian May, are scientists, but also something else. And the really good thing about collections, it's not like a file and folder structure where a file can only live in one place, in that one folder. You can actually have this content show up in multiple collections, and this is a far better kind of understanding of how information actually works. It can be categorized in several ways. So I am in my Brian May object here. I've added him to the scientist collection, but I want to add another collection called musician. So another way of creating one is clicking the collection button, typing in the name, and clicking create. Now I've added Brian May to both the scientist collection and the music collection, and that means I can add more people. If you want to add a few people at once, you can open up the collection, which I did literally just by pressing the collection button here. And if you click add content, you can actually open up the content picker, and we can go through a list and start adding them in. Click confirm, and your collection has more content added to it. So that's how we can use collections and how we can add things to it. We can add objects to multiple collections, and you can view them all in this dashboard here. You can also actually get these collections to show up on the card view as well. So if you're somebody that likes the wall view or the gallery view, click the three dots in the top right, go to Customise card view and add collections. And then that gives you another way to see what collections your objects belong to. This is the case for any of your object types. Let us know if you have any questions about collections below, and if you're looking for something that can help organise your content from different object types, look for the tag video, because that's what we'll go through in there.